Do they need to be infallible in order to be a reliable source?
And this is probably the most important reason the prophets of God are going to be infallible. Let's take it back to the example of the prince. Because the prince has loyal subjects who believe in him, they give him authority. And because his subjects are willing to live in accordance with that belief, that gives him power. And together with that authority and power, the prince is able to prescribe reality. And together with both the subjects and the prince, with the authority and power, with their belief, and acting in accordance with their belief, they together are able to transform reality.
There's much we can do as neighbors and fellow citizens to contribute to the sustainability and success of the societies we live in. And surely our most fundamental and enduring service will be to teach and live by the truths inherent in God's great plan of redemption. If enough of us and enough of our neighbors strive to make our decisions and guide our lives by the truth of God, the moral virtues needed in every society will abound.
You choose whether to sustain all whom the Lord calls, in whatever the Lord has called them. That choice happens in conferences all over the world. It has happened in this one. In such meetings, names of men and women, servants of God, are read, and you are invited to raise your hand to sustain. You can withhold your sustaining vote, or you can pledge your sustaining faith. By raising your hand to sustain, you make a promise. You make a promise with God, whose servants these are, that you will sustain them. Now, these are imperfect human beings, as are you. Keeping your promises will take unshakable faith that the Lord called them. Keeping those promises will also bring eternal happiness. Not keeping them will bring sorrow to you and to those you love, and even losses beyond your power to imagine.
So the reason why the prophets are infallible is because we're going to make sure that they don't lose. That's what Jesus was looking for. That's all he really wants from us.
Who do people say the Son of Man is?
Some say you are Elijah, the one who preaches repentance.
Others say Jeremiah, because he was rejected by the leaders of his time.
And still others say one of the prophets, those that spoke on God's behalf.
Some say John the Baptizer.
Which obviously isn't true.
Okay. Well, that's everyone else. But who do you say that I am?